What is going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to this broadcast. My name is Ryan.
I'm Wesley.
What's up? And we are coming to you from a company that we call Intentional Lifestyle. And what we do is we help network marketers and people that are really serious about building a home business, build that business faster while creating the lifestyle that you love, the lifestyle that you can travel and you can enjoy your family and enjoy your time and really create something that is a definition of freedom for yourself. We have been in the network marketing space for a long time, going on 4 years now. We've both recruited over 700 people. See this? Yeah. So we both recruited.
Can't even get through.
I know, right? It's tough. So if you're the kind of person that's looking to recruit more reps, you want to build the type of business that you can operate, that you really truly fall in love with, we can help you do that. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about habits. Okay,
yes.
The 7 habits of highly effective, awesome people.
Sorry. I just wanted to throw. I just
ahead.
see my eyes. They're really red. I'm not high. I'm sick.
Okay, so
I've been sick on and off for the past week. So this is like sickness eyes.
So,
I'm not. They look high. I'm not high. Promise.
Perfect. Public service announcement, right? So definitely send your love Wes's way. All right. If you're watching the replay, then let us know. Put #future. Okay, that way we know you're watching from the future. If you're getting value from this, as always, feel free to share. And if you do share, let us know in the comment section that you do. That way we can give you a shout out. All right. And let us know if you're digging what we're talking about with emojis. All right. So if you're the kind of person that is looking to say, okay, I need to create some new habits. Right. You've been waking up every day and you've been feeling like, hey, I don't think these habits are getting me the kind of results that I'm looking for, then you may need to switch some stuff up. Right? You may need to make room.
Yeah.
You need to make room for some new habits.
Like insanity, right?
Right.
You just keep doing the same thing.
Keep doing the same thing over and over
expect
again.
different results. Not gonna happen.
That's not good. So, let's start it off. Let's get it into it. Most people, all right, through our years in this industry, we've had to get rid of some habits ourselves. We've had to create new habits. And one thing that I see a lot of people do is they're looking to change their results, right? How many people every day you get up in the morning and you're saying, okay, cool, I need to get a new result, right? Pop a number 1 in the comment section if you're that person that says, I need to change my results. Okay? Most people, they're looking to change their results first instead of understanding that their habits or their results are really just a jumble of all their habits, right? All the choices and habits that you're making are your results. So if you really want to change your results, what do you got to change first?
This is water.
Your habits, right? So I think, so a lot of times, like when you have to explain to people that this is water, I'm not high, like when you have to explain yourself, like, typically not like the best thing,
Look, because my eyes are like super glossy.
Nobody knew that. Nobody, I'm sure.
Yes, everyone can see that.
Everyone's here and they want to know about habits.
Clear.
They want to know about habits.
Fine. I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay, so
this is water.
let's take
what?
a poll.
A good habit to get into is drink a whole bunch of water, like alkaline water.
First
every
habit.
day.
First habit, drink water. Second habit. So who wants to know? Let's just take a poll right now. Who wants to know if Wes is high or not? Or do you want to learn about habits?
They want to know both.
They want to know
both. They can know both.
Here's a habit. Don't get high every day.
I don't. They're going to think you're talking to me.
I didn't think that. They probably don't think that. Here's another habit. These habits weren't, we did take notes and we're going to
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Here's another habit. No. Here's another habit, okay? Don't put words into other people's mouths, okay? Like, I mean, and this is like, it could be funny to you because maybe you think it's funny, but I'm really, seriously, like, no, I'm saying, like,
do that all the time.
Marketer, I know I do it. I'm telling people not to do it. I'm saying that, you know what, sometimes I can put words in someone else's mouth and thoughts into someone else's head, and you think that someone's thinking something and they're not even thinking anything. Don't assume that someone's thinking or wanting to do something unless they've actually physically said it out loud to you. So let's just say in prospecting, you know what I mean? You know, you say, I don't want to bother someone, right? I know, like, you know what? I just don't want to be a bother. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to get on their nerves. Unless someone has said, hey, Arvella, you're getting on my nerves. Don't talk to me anymore. I don't have any interest in what you're doing. Then give that person a call. Let that person know. Like don't put words in someone's mouth. So you got a bonus habit because that wasn't on the notes. So congratulations.
It wasn't on notes. He just got all like crunk from me just sharing something. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, you know what?
This is what?
Did you get value from that? Pop a number 2 in the comment section if you got value from that.
Do you guys want to see us fight? Number 1 habit.
Be nice. Be a nice person. You know what? Like, be a nice person. Make room for nice people. Make room for nice people.
That was lame. Oh, thank you, Arvella.
See? Oh, yeah, that was stupid.
Okay, number 1 habit. I see it.
Self-development.
Yes.
Self-development.
Yes.
Yep.
No, in all aspects. So that goes with like reading, that goes with your meditation, that goes with staying spiritual if you're spiritual, that goes with working out, that goes with eating healthy, that goes with everything that has to do with making yourself a better person.
True.
What? I know you have something to add.
I have nothing to say about self-development.
You do?
No, I think a lot of people in the network marketing space that they kind of have an idea of like, okay, maybe, you're getting that itch towards like, okay, I should be a better person or I should be looking to better myself every day. Because a lot of you that are watching this video, you're looking to better yourself, right? In your network marketing business or in your career. So you get it, but you're still not doing the things that it takes to get there. Right. And, a lot of times what I see in especially network marketers is, you know what, I just want to get better at, marketing, or I just want to get better at recruiting. And you're only looking for the self-development in one area of your life. So like, Wes said, hey, you got to be, really in tune spiritually. You got to be in tune with your body. You got to be drinking good water. You got to be even if you're not in like a health and wellness company, you should be focused on your health. You should be focused on putting the best in your body because let's just say, we coach a lot. We coach people. We're on the phone a lot. It doesn't matter. We build a health and wellness network marketing company, but at the end of the day, if we weren't and we had to be on the phone all the time and people are expecting us to be at our best. People are expecting us to come up with ideas. People are expecting us to be motivational and inspirational. You guys hop on this video right now. You're watching from the future or maybe you're watching live and you expect us to be at our optimum performance so we can give you the value that you can go and take to other people, take to work tomorrow, give you the confidence. So, self-development, you've got to become the person that literally is addicted to self-development in all areas. Your relationships with your kids, your relationships with your parents, your spouse, not just looking to build relationships with people so they join your business, or just building relationships with your upline or downline or whoever it is. Look for places that you can be you can develop as a person all around, because that's what it's going to take to bring you the success that you're probably not getting in your business. All right. You may take a step back and say, all right, what areas of my life am I neglecting spiritually, physically, professionally, whatever it is. Look for those places and create habits of self-development there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really just like what he was saying, about the health, like even if you're not building a health and wellness business, you still need to be and feel your best in order to help other people in every way. Like he said, we're on the phone all day. So if we're sitting here eating like cheeseburgers and donuts and not working out all day, we're going to feel like crap and not be able to bring our best to help other people. Right. So you have to feel your best. And then like so many people all the time are just like, oh, I don't even read. I don't read books. Where are you going to learn? Yeah, you can learn other places, but you learn so much from reading a book.
Pretty much like any question that you have ever in life.
10 pages a day.
Right.
Anyone can fit 10 pages a day in there.
And chances are, any question that you ever have in the history of your existence on this planet, someone has already put the answer in a book. And quite honestly, spoiler alert, but most of the stuff that, you hop on Facebook Lives for, and you get your, your fix for the day for some type of motivational inspiration, chances are the person that you're getting it from got it from a book that you were too lazy to read. Okay? And that's just not me just being mean. I'm just being real honest. Let me know, Papa number 3, if you got some, if that makes sense to you. If you're like, oh, wow, that may be right. Because a lot of times the courses that we make, the things that we put out into the marketplace, whatever your niche is, a lot of that stuff is just because, we were able to say, you know what? I'll take the time to read that book. I'll take the time to go through that course. And, a lot of the courses that I make are basically books that I've read, and me having my own opinion of what I got out of particular books, and then maybe me making it a little easier for the person that may have read the book but just didn't get it, right? So understand that. A lot of the answers that you're looking for are in books that you're not reading. So, the book that you don't read does nothing for you. Jim Rohn said, what was that Jim Rohn quote? He always used to say, you can skip a meal, but don't skip a book. You can't, it's as vital as reading.
Yeah.
Eating. Reading is as vital as eating. That's what it is.
Real talk, son.
Number 2, healthy habit that you need to create. Number 2.
Prospecting.
I'm not smoking weed. I'm not coughing because of weed. Okay?
I'm not.
I don't cough like this normally.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you don't. I'm just saying.
You have to be talking to people every day. If you don't like talking to people, you're not going to grow your business. Point blank.
All right, real blunt today, Wes is, so definitely pray for Wes. Number 2, just talk to people. Okay? Just do it.
Look, okay, so what? So they get one side from me, and then they get the other, like the professional, descriptive side from you.
I'm just going to be blunt, too.
Do it. Do it.
Talk to people. Now.
Bam.
Right. So here's the deal. Most people know you got to talk to people, but when it comes to building your network marketing business, one, you got to create the habit of talking to people every single day. But I would also throw in the fact that talk to people in correlation to your goals. Okay, if you're the type of person that knows you want to go out and crush it and hit $20,000 a month, then understand how many people that you're going to have to talk to. But it's okay to go out there and talk to 0 people if you don't have a goal of, making any money in your business. Most people don't have a goal of making any money in their network marketing business. So if you're watching this and you're saying, you know what, I'm cool with just taking the products and showing them to at a couple events here or there. I like my products. I like what I'm doing. Don't let anybody pressure you into saying that you've got to talk to a certain amount of people if you haven't given them a goal that doesn't correlate with that amount of people. So pop a number 4 in the comment section if that makes sense to you. So, the amount of people that we would talk to in the growth stages of our network marketing business, chances are it's a lot different than you watching this video. We have some really intense goals, and we understand that a lot of people don't have the type of goals that we have, and that's perfectly fine. And part of the thing that I feel like a lot of people miss in the network marketing space is they're pushing their goals onto other people. All right, so if you've got a goal to hit $5,000 a month, chances are the people you're recruiting, they're telling you they do, but they don't.
Right.
They just want to impress. A lot of times they just want to sound cool. They just want to impress you. They don't want to let you down because you're so awesome.
But you have to make that okay for them. It's okay. If they aren't working as hard as you, they don't have as big of a goal that you do.
It's okay.
And it's okay. And you need to let them know that it's okay, because otherwise they'll leave.
Exactly. So, get in the habit of I wouldn't even say, prospecting is a habit, because I would actually say a lot of people prospect, but not enough people just have conversations. Not enough people can just say, you know what, I'm going to go out there and make a few new friends today. And you never know where friendships can lead,
Right. No, I mean, like he said, like, it doesn't have to be all awkward like you're out there prospecting. Like, you can just talk to somebody as, like, a normal human being.
Right.
And, like, hey, you like that cheesecake, whatever? Yeah, I love that cheesecake. Cool. Blah, blah, and just make a friend.
Be surprised how many friends you can make with cheesecake. Desserts
like
and shirts. Coffee,
all the
people
different
love. Yeah, I mean, you could have a coffee flavor of the day and
right.
just talk to people about their favorite coffee flavor.
Right, like, and just, you don't need to make it awkward and, like, think that you're gonna, like, send them your link, like, ASAP,
right.
immediately.
You're just, like, itching to send somebody your link.
Oh, well, I have this product that can really help you. No, just relax with all that. It'll come, but just make friends. Get phone numbers.
Make room for new friends. Right? Just make room. So, one habit, make room for... Yeah, just make room hats.
You guys want a hat?
Right. It'll remind you to make room for friends and a better you. All right? So number 2 is not prospecting. Number 2 is get in the habit of making friends. Like, wake up in the morning. Become the person that wakes up in the morning and is like, oh, man, I wonder how many friends I can make today. And I feel like and at the end of the day, friends tell friends problems. A lot of times strangers tell friends problems if you live in New York or go to the airport a lot.
Or anywhere on the planet. People like to talk about their problems.
You know what? That's law of attraction. Okay? Because if you attract...
People don't talk to me about their problems.
That's because you're dangerous.
Just kidding, they do.
She doesn't wear that hat. See, if she wore the make room hat, people would be like, oh man, like maybe this person is some type of friendly person that I could share my problems with. Wes walks around in public just like this.
I do not. He's such a liar. I smile. I open doors. I let people in front of me and then wave as they go in front of me.
No one can see their face. No one can see their own face. So you can't judge you can't say like, oh yeah, I definitely know what my face looks like. What about
I smile at everybody.
There's evil smiles, and then there's...
Oh my goodness gracious.
No, I'm just kidding. She's
Okay.
not a mean person.
See?
She's not mean. You can't be mean with pigtails. It's not possible. And to make room hats? Like, yeah, no shot. Smile. Just smile. See? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's the third habit?
Wait. I just wanted to throw something else in there, and it's gonna kind of
bonus.
It's gonna kind of like lean into
bonus.
The third one.
Oh,
okay.
Ooh, a bonus leaner. I'm excited for this one. I didn't even know.
No, and I'm getting this. Okay. So I love you too, boo. So I just wanted to tell y'all because I've been on the phone with so many people this week. What?
Squirrel.
And so many people are like, I want to make a funnel that's going to have people join my business and I don't have to want to talk to anybody. Okay. So that doesn't really happen. Okay. I suppose it could, but if you're just starting out, it's going to take you a year or 2 or 3 for you to get to that point where people are just looking for you and signing up.
Right. And why would you want to automate something that you're probably not good at? Like, now you're just getting more people to a not so good you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
because if you're just starting out in network marketing and you just want to create some automation that gets people on your team, but you clearly don't know how to even support your team at that point. Like, that's not...
It's a recipe for disaster.
Right.
It's like...
Right.
Okay, what if you... Okay, awesome. What if you did bring in 20 people today?
Yeah.
All right? And then you're saying, oh, crap. Right? You'd probably shit
now
yourself.
What do I do with these people?
Right.
I don't know.
Right. So, the focus is becoming the person that necessarily, like... doesn't need it, but they attract that type of thing. Like, you don't want to be the person that's trying to drive a bunch of traffic to a shitty person. You know what I mean? So your whole goal should be to becoming every day. Becoming, we just got a text message from one of our clients. I'm a work in progress. You know what I mean? That's awesome. That one of our clients is understanding. Hey, I'm a work in progress. How awesome is that to say? You know what? Progress is key. Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, you go out there and build some type of funnel, but even then, it's like you're just building something that's better and better and better every single day. So that's number 2 is. Get out there and make friends, and the more friends you make, I'm telling you, the happier you're gonna be. Okay, you're not gonna be all itching for money, and typically, you're gonna get around people that just really support you and love you, and you'll realize that you know what, maybe it wasn't money that I was searching for in the first place.
Yeah,
it's a little bit of an hopefully.
Say it again, baby.
Maybe, just maybe. You go out there and you create some really awesome friendships, some relationships. Chances are you'll realize that maybe money wasn't the thing you were searching for in the first place.
Bam!
Okay. Dropped it. Make room for that.
Make room, son.
Mm-hmm. Maybe backwards. So if you can't read that.
Oh, it says make room. Well, they got it. We love you too.
We can read minds too. So Number 3.
They are not stupid. They can read backwards.
Perfect. See how much confidence we have in each and every one of you? We have confidence in you. Because you're important and you can read backwards. If you can read backwards, then you can read a book.
Yep.
Damn it.
103.
So she said definitely leading into that one, right?
Into it, marketing.
5 for leading into that one.
Thanks.
Number 3 habit you gotta get into is creating some type of marketing habit for yourself, whether it's creating a video once a day, creating some type of article, creating something that works for you, like a little robot that you make, and it could work for you for years down the road. Some type of marketing, like a blog post, an article, a video, YouTube video, something that can work for you forever. It could even be a hashtag that leads back to a particular video series. I don't know exactly what your forte is, all right? But get in the habit of thinking like a marketer. And a lot of times you may be in that place where you may be, let's just say you're like in a travel company or a health and wellness company. You're like, man, I don't really want to lead with the company. I don't want to lead with the opportunity kind of thing, right? Understand that you can lead with whatever niche you want, but just like the other day, I was looking up some workouts online about kettlebell workouts. I'm really into the kettlebell workouts. It's easy. It gets my cardio in. It helps you get the muscle.
He just got into it like 2 days ago.
So I like kettlebell.
I'm really into it. I've been doing it my whole life. You've been doing it like 2 days.
And I said, did I say, I love to repeat. I said I've been doing this my whole life. I've been doing this all my whole life.
Tony was, I really love kettlebell workouts. Like he's been doing
kettlebell arms.
It's been 2 days.
Papa number 5, if you got kettlebell support. Okay? Kettlebell workouts, damn it. My point was, as I was looking for some kettlebell workouts on YouTube, I noticed that the dude had really awesome marketing strategies. Like, he asked a really important question as soon as you get in the video, and then, he gives you the content, and then he has a really awesome call to action. So, even though...
So he got loud on me.
No, I didn't. I just got in. I got important.
Loud. Go ahead. You are important, baby.
So, understand that marketing is very important. No matter what you do, no matter what niche you're in, no matter what you got going on, marketing is extremely important because that's how you're going to build your business. It's how you can have people actually coming to you, asking you for information, putting their information into your capture pages or whatever you got. So make sure that you're doing some type of marketing, because all of you watching this video are here to create some type of freedom, right? So Papa number 7 in the comment section if you're here to create freedom, because at the end of the day, there's all the things that we do. Eventually, there's gonna come a day where you don't want to do them, right? There's days where we just don't want to work. And because we have marketing out there, and you have the little robots out there that can do things for you, and people can enter their information and go through certain funnels and things like that for you, and there's a progress to those things. But make sure that you're doing some type of marketing every day that can work for you, so you can actually live a life of freedom. Now, let me say this: a Facebook Live isn't going to give you freedom. Something on Twitter is not going to give you freedom. Things that disappear over time will not give you freedom. Okay, and I'm not the one that's going to say, hey, everybody out there should be blogging. I'm not going to say, hey, everybody out there should be making YouTube videos. But everybody out there doesn't have to dominate a market and live a life of absolute freedom either. So if your goals that you have line up with freedom and being able to literally truly walk away from your business, then at some point you may want to say, you know what, I should probably either start a blog or start a YouTube channel and take it seriously, because guess what? More people are searching for their problems, or more people are searching for solutions to their problems on Google and YouTube. Period, point blank. So if you can't be found there, good luck. Good luck. If you want to create a life of freedom, then you need to be able to at least find a way to get on the top front pages of Google and YouTube, or guess what? You're going to be working for your entire life. So, a lot of us, we got into network marketing because we didn't want to work a 9-to-5 for our entire life. Some of us, not everybody, right? However, if you want to build a particular size business as an online business or a network marketer, understand where you need to be found. If people can't find you, then it's going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I was just letting you go.
Let
you got crunk and loud, and do you, boo. Tell him.
Same volume. Hashtag same volume.
It wasn't the same volume.
Probably
you
wasn't.
got all loud and was all over my face,
So we got to speed this thing up. All right, we got to speed this thing up.
What's happening?
Tuesday nights we have coaching, so we got to.
It is bedtime for kids
and bedtime for kiddies. So
School started.
So let's talk about some bad habits really quick. So
okay.
Anybody out there have bad habits? Pop a number 8 if you're saying, okay, you talked about all the good habits that I need, but let's get into some bad habits. If you feel like you've got some bad habits out there, pop a number 8. Okay, so Emilio, he's like, yeah, I got a couple.
Yeah, I don't.
She's
have
never
any.
had. She's never. I never even thought about that.
Perfect. I know.
Yeah. Yeah. The only bad habit is the fact that it just doesn't work for everybody. You know what I mean? It's like not everyone rubs off.
I just don't understand why everyone else has bad habits.
Me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it either. So, yeah, get better, people.
Deuces.
Be like her.
Okay, no, for real though. How do you say this word? Comparison.
She can read. And how many degrees you have? Let them know how many degrees you have. Let them know. Let them know. Share that.
Okay. For real though, stop comparing yourself, because you never know what people went through, what they have done already. You hear, especially in this industry, you hear a lot of people oh, they hit blah, blah, blah in 2 weeks or 2 months. Okay, but you didn't hear about the 10 years that they were building in another company before they moved to that one. Stop comparing yourself with, you don't know what people have been doing or what they have went through or anything, and they have nothing to do with where you are.
Right. You don't know the books they've read. You don't know you don't know the webinars they've been tuning into. You don't know the VIP days. You don't know the grind that they've been going through. You don't know what elementary school they went through. They could have gone through something on recess that changed their life forever and just made them just have a certain desire and grit that isn't, and that can't be compared. You know what I mean?
Right. I talked to a lady the other day, and she said that her mom had her listening to Les Brown and all these people since she was 10. Right. Okay, most of us don't grow up like that.
Right.
So she obviously has somewhat of I'm not gonna say like an advantage or, you know, whatever, but she'll probably get somewhere in a network marketing company quicker than someone who hasn't grown up listening to Les Brown.
Right. I mean, you just never know what's been going in somebody's head. But at the end of the day, something that can help you with comparatitis, because we like to give you guys action steps. So something that can help you with comparatitis, catch yourself in comparison. So the next time you catch yourself comparing yourself to somebody, catch it, write it down, say, boom, okay, cool. But then I want you to write down, just say, you know what, I'm grateful that that person has that success. I'm grateful that that person has that Ferrari. I'm grateful that our girl Lisa Torres is building her own custom house, and you know she builds a house that she doesn't have to walk around in heels in. You know, she can just walk barefoot all day long, right? She can do whatever she wants in her brand new custom house that we'll be going to every time we go to Atlanta. Right?
Yes,
so
definitely. So real quick though, so you might look at Lisa and be like, oh, she makes so-and-so $30,000-$40,000 a month. She's building this huge house, blah, blah, blah. But you don't know unless you know her. But you don't know the 20 years of shit that she went through before getting here. You don't know that she didn't make money for like 18 years or something crazy before she got to where she is now. Like, you don't know what
is real easy to forget about that, right? And definitely, Bino, hope you're safe, man. You're out there in Houston. Hope you're safe, and you know, definitely sending prayers your way. But definitely, when you find yourself in comparatitis, remember that comparison can be good if you use it in a place of gratitude. Okay. Lisa says she was collecting food stamps. Like, I mean, and it's important to be able to remain humble and like remain where you were, because guess what? As you grow, the majority of your audience is probably where you were. So being able to remain in a place where you are empathetic about where the majority of your audience is while growing, see, that's the thing that makes a huge difference. See, your audience is saying, damn, she gets me, he gets me. But you've got that vision and you've got that plan, and that's what people want. That's what draws people to you. So remember that don't get stuck in comparison, but if you can shift your comparison to a place of gratitude. So when you say, ah, man, this person does this, shift it, boom, immediately say, you know what, I'm so happy and grateful that this person has shown me that it's possible. And if you start living your life in a way, if you start living your life based off possibilities, not probabilities, because if you from a place of probability, you're saying, you know what, oh, that person probably got lucky. Oh, this person probably, you know, kills kittens and got rich, or you know, this person probably, you know,
stole money.
Yeah, stole money and then, you know, invested it in right? No. Live your life based off possibilities instead of probabilities, and watch what happens. So, number 2, excuses. Oh my goodness.
No room.
No, ain't no room for that. Ain't no room for that. Do not make room for excuses. Turn it around.
For real. For real.
Catch yourself, and you got to catch yourself in excuses too. Same deal with comparatitis.
Yes.
You know, catch yourself and if you find yourself making an excuse, then immediately ask yourself what the opposite would be. You know, immediately if you find yourself, you know, making an excuse, the first step is to catch yourself in excuses. The second step is to immediately write down what the solution would be. What would the person that you're actually supposed to be do in that situation? So if you find yourself making an excuse, say, you know what, the old me would make this excuse, but the new me, that's just not what this new me does. And if you find yourself making decisions based off the new you, then you'll find...
I was going to talk like 8 times and you just... Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. We're helping Lisa Torres.
Hey.
And you can help Lisa Torres too by donating $19 a month. Help a Lisa Torres in your area.
Or us, because I want to build a big house too.
Right.
So anyway.
Or send money to us because we want to build a big house.
No, but it's really easy. It's really easy to say. I mean, especially with kids and families and full-time jobs and all this stuff, like, it's really easy to be like, I don't have time. I'm just so busy, blah, blah, blah. Make the time. Make the room. Damn, I threw my hat. Make the time. But, like for me, what?
No room.
Before I was able to quit my job, like, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get a couple hours into my business to do what I need to do in order to get to where I could quit my job. Like, do what you have to do. If you have to stay up late after the kids are in bed, do what you have to do. Like, if you have to use your lunch break to read a book or do a training or make 20 friends or whatever it is you have to do it. And just remember, like, keep your eye on your vision and why you want this so bad, and just make that shit happen. Like, just do it.
Yeah.
Nike, son.
Your results do not care about your excuses.
Nope.
They don't give a damn about your excuses. So, again, I mean, it's chances are there's somebody out there that is in a worse situation that's making it happen. All right. Yeah. Chances are there's somebody out there that's got less money than you. They're not as smart as you. They're uglier than you. They're shorter than you. They got less resources.
1,000 diseases.
Right. They got kids.
Still doing it.
Right. They got they got every reason. They got way more reasons that they shouldn't do anything, but they're still out there making it happen. And honestly, the tougher the story, the worse the story, the harder the life that you had, you actually have a bigger duty to society to go out there.
This is my quote. Well, it's not. It's Ray Higdon's quote. But I'm stealing it because I quoted him, so I can do that. So the more of a struggle that you've been through, the more of a responsibility you have to be successful. I love it. Like, I love it. Like, I say it to every single one of my clients. Because I do. Because so many people, like, they try to use their struggle as an excuse. And I'm like, no, it's not a damn excuse. You have more responsibility to be successful, to help others that are going through the same shit.
Or worse.
Bam. Now I got crunk.
Or worse. So,
You don't want to give me my BAMs? No, I give you your BAMs.
See how we call her around here, we call her Light Switch West. Light Switch West.
Y'all saw me give him his props this whole damn time.
That was good.
No,
that was good.
I'm good. I know it was good.
All right, so again, after every Facebook Live that we do together, there is no call to action. I just ask y'all to pray for me, okay? Just pray, okay? Because just pray we make it back next week to do another Facebook Live. Yeah, take her, Lisa.
She said she used her lunch breaks and then got fired. Best day of her life. See?
Oops. Oops. All right. You know when your old bosses check you out on LinkedIn and you're like, yeah. How's your life? Tough, right? Thanks for firing me. Oh God.
Right.
So again, we're out of time, guys. We want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We go live every single week. We try to do it on Tuesday nights for you guys, and we do it together because we know you guys love both of us together. Probably just
so much better than him alone.
Right. And you get to see this beautiful face, right? The smile,
the sickness face going on.
I'm not high face.
I did put some makeup on for y'all.
Oh,
I almost did not put on a bra because I was not feeling it. But
all right, so
but I did.
And if you're one of those that's saying, hey, I want more information, I feel like you guys can really help us out or help me out in my business, whether it's mindset, whether it's getting more leads, whether it's closing more people, whether it's creating those funnels, whatever you need in your business. Maybe it's even, learning how to find the balance so you can have a business and your life back. That's what we want to do at Intentional Lifestyle. We want to help you live a lifestyle of true intention. So feel free to hit us up. All right. Feel free to connect with us. Leave a comment below if this was helpful to you. All right, guys. And we'll see you
fun.
Yep.
We'll
see you next week.
Bras suck. Lisa don't wear bras either.
Oh, man. Here comes the awkward. Here comes.
It's only awkward for you.
Mm-hmm.
No one else.
Well, y'all get people.
Y'all are funny as hell.
See, but this is what happens when like you and Lisa and like other people start like rallying up, and say, you know what, down with bras. Like you can't do it's like certain people of influence can't say stuff on lives. Like you can't be like,
Why? You don't want all the women braless running around? Bras are whack.
And see, that's a note to all y'all guys out there. Don't answer setup questions. Just let them go. Just let them ride.
As soon as we get done, this shit's coming right off.
And we're going right into group coaching. So.
Okay, I'll leave it on for another hour.
See you guys.
Like,
feel free to
bye.
like this page,
Love
follow
y'all.
us. Make sure to follow us if you haven't followed us so far. If you want to get notified, make sure you press the get notified button in the comment section. If you got value from this, feel free to press the share button. If you did, let us know that you shared. That way we can shout you out and shoot you a free gift. All right. So have an amazing day, guys. And if this was your first time seeing us, then definitely pop the word new in the comment section too. That way we can reach out to you. We'd love to connect with new people and see what you got going on inside of your life and business too. So
definitely.
we're out here, guys. See you later. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all. Love you.